Hello viewers, welcome to Family Colloquium. Today we're going to talk about proper checks in the family.
Proper check on family. I tell you, family is all round package. When you have children in your home as a family or parents, you have to check. Check the moves of your children. Check, in this digital world where there is so much iPhone and iPad and all kinds, there's all kinds of new dimension of digitalization. Sorry, you have to properly check what your son, what your daughter is doing at every point in time, the kind of friends they are keeping, where they are going to, where every bit and ball is very important to their growth and to their welfare. You have to check. That is very important before they go into the wrong place, and then the whole family will be involved. So they have to properly check where the children are involved, who their friends are, who they are going out, what they are doing, so that you can be able to vouch for that child. That is to say, you have been able to impact on that child enough, in the right direction. Because the home is the first school of thought. It's the first school of that child, of your children. The home is the first school. So you have to properly give impact in them enough, mentor them enough, supervise them enough, to be able to have a better society, a better community, a better nation, a better globe. Because if children are not checked, if they are not properly looked up, on what they are doing and who they are relating with, where they are going, who they are communicating with, sometimes, they might say, oh, no, you don't have to, I'm an adult. But you gotta still check their relationship, you gotta check, because so much is going on in the world. The world is crazy. But if things are properly checked, if things are well checked by parents, if parents are not having that I don't care attitude, I don't feel like, oh, there's no point, after all, let them do what they want and all that. If parents are not able to check through and know through before you know, that child is gone into gangs, robbery, all kinds of horrible things, and then before it will be too late. So you have to do a proper check as parents. You cannot ignore. You cannot ignore that child. You cannot ignore your children. Very important.
So it's very important to know your children's friends. Very important to know where they go to, what they do. It's very important as parents. So give your children a proper check, your family proper check. Always know what they do at particular times. So you don't go into wrong friends, you don't go into gangs, you don't go into drugs, you don't do the wrong thing. So proper check on family is very important. So I want you to always know what your children are doing. Check on them.
To get the best of those your children in this digital age, in this digital world, to get the best, you must give a proper check. You must really know how they are growing in the academic, how they are growing in their career, what they want to do, what they want to be. You gotta check everything in and out. You have to check in total, so that you have a healthy community. You can have a healthy society. Very important. That's how that's why how that family can be. That's why even in Islam, in Judaism, in Christianity, is encouraged, to check what children are doing in family, how they're doing. It's all around. You check. It's not strange. It's not weird to do that. It's good to check, because when you check, you have a very balanced community. You have a balanced society. You have a balanced nation. You have balance, because everything when the movement of your children are checked. Every family check their family children, check what they do. Don't have that and don't care attitude, and make sure that things are properly going in the right direction. I tell you, you will see how they'll be different in the society. You see how that there will be difference in the community. I tell you.
So parents, always check on your children, know what they're doing. It's very important. So we have a very healthy community and